Bahrain. In this book from 1978, some things are said about it, and there is said that it is at the Arabian Peninsula between the Red Sea and the Persian Gulf. And there are some other countries, for example, Iraq and Kuwait, then Saudi Arabia, and then there's Bahrain, this big island Bahrain, these are 33 low islands, and then there are the United Arab Emirates, and then Yemen and Oman, and Iran. And there, Bahrain, this island there, these are 33 islands. Bahrain is the biggest one. There is, of course, the linking it with Muharraq. And Bahrain is also the only one with spring water. And there are some oases, and then Alfalfa and other fruits are around there. Now, in the past it was associated with pearls, but then in 1933 it was the first of the countries of the Arab Peninsula which started to make oil production. And a lot of that money of the oil production, these revenues, were used to build out schools and hospitals and colleges and other things, and also to finance the health and some other system, the health system. And then there is written that it is quite warm, 33 degrees in summer, with a high humidity, and the government is encouraging foreign investment. There is a duty-free port, Mina Sulman, and also ship repair facilities, and there is a big aluminum smelter opened in 1971. Bahrain is refining a lot of oil, and here in the 1970s, 4 times as much of oil from Saudi Arabia as it is extracted on Bahrain. And then there's a bit about history said. There's said from 1521 until 1620 it was occupied by Portugal, and then in 1621 it became it was occupied by the Persians with help of the British. The British influence grew then in the 1820s, and then it became in 1986 another thing, and then in 1913 it became then an independent country recognized by Turkey and by Britain. Britain opened a naval base in 1934, and in 1971 it became fully independent. And the Al-Khalifa are ruling since quite some time, since 1600 something, and the people are speaking Arabic, and also there are Muslim laws and religion. And it has a size of 622 square kilometers, and it is densely populated, and it has a fast-growing population. And that is according to the Reader's Digest Library of Modern Knowledge, Book 3, Part 22, Regions of the Earth, written by Hugh Clayton, John Cole, Michael Frenchman, and D.H. Sinclair, on the pages 1129 and 1130. The views and positions expressed are the ones of the source and don't necessarily align with my own. And the book is from 1978.